Hello friends and hello students. My name is Ashok Sijala. In this session, we learn the binary file write and read in C++. So yes, first I share my laptop screen and here fix the position so you can watch better at my video lecture. And here Turbo C++, I double click and take some process. And now yes is open Alt F file menu and taking new file. And here our goal write a program to write and read binary file. Yes, means that exactly like our text file is a that we have to like here I give examples. Suppose x is we can take 1 2 3 4. So that integer data type require 2 bytes only because that is a integer data type. But in character that text file we can say that that is 4 byte required because that consider as a one digit to one character and that store 4 byte character. So 4 byte is required one character that integer that require 1 byte. So that is a text file. So we here we can understand the binary file. So there are two function used in that. So first is a ofstream, yes, and that I give the syntax. So here ofstream class and that is a write, yes, and then here we can first in typecasting and character data type. So char and string. Then we can say that variable name, yes, and that address of variable name. So ampersand sign variable address of we can say that address of variable, and then we can say the size of second argument that is a size of variable. So yes, there is an same that syntax is a if string object that read that same signature. So I just copy this line. So that is a same signature. Yes, here that is a read function, not write. So here we can use the read. So fstream is a hold the read function. So yes, here we can use these two function ofstream and fstream. So that is a syntax for your reference. And here I give the multi-comment line. And yes, here first we can give one example. So yes, here that is a standard input output. Yes, and that we can take the yes, here our integer data type. So here name is not there. So here directly we can take the iostream.h and conio, yes, console input output. So there are two header file and then void main, yes, and then we can scan. Yes, so here we can take like integer array static and then I that counter variable, yes, and first I scan one dimensional array in C++. So that is how to scan. So here we can give the enter one dimensional array elements and you can also give the static size. So here one for loop is required. So I equal to 0, I less than 5, yes, and then I plus plus. So we can fix, okay, and then we can scan the value. So yes, see out and we can print also index. So that is our I variable index print and then we can scan C and X of I. Yes, so that is a scan and now we can open one file. Yes, and that file we can use as a write. So yes, here we can use fout. Yes, and then fout dot open. Yes, and then we can take that name one, yes, 1D array at .txt, and yes, there is no here write is file pointer, out is by default. So yes, now I can use write. So yes, and then that is first is our syntax typecasting character so asterisk, and then ampersand, that is a array, yes, so x, and then we can pass second argument, that is a size of, and then we can take the yes, that is a x, yes, so here we can take the size of that is integer array, yes, and then you can take as a write, yes, so now that is file we can close. So I now close this file, so fout dot close, so that is a write, yes, let us check, and then we can print. So yes, how to print, so yes, that is if we use the same array, so first we can remove our element from array because we have to already scan, so that directly print over that value. Otherwise you can take other integer array, like here we can take other integer array, so we can take two way, yes, so I first take other 1D array, yes, and then we can use this array as a open that file, yes, in read mode, so close, and then here I just copy this all and paste. So here I use the fstream, yes, that reading fstream fin, yes, and then open this file fin, yes, same file. Then here we can take read, yes, so read, and then we can take the for loop, yes, same, so yes, I to 0, I less than fix, and then I plus plus, so we can, yes, same, our function is a reading, so that we can take the here as a y, yes, so here we can take the y, not our x. So if you take x, so you can first free and then use, so free means assign to 0, yes, and here I give also subscript, so I, yes, and then I print index, and then y of I, yes, and semicolon, and here we can take the slash n. So let us take, I save this file, so write read, we can say that 1D array binary file, so that's cpp, yes, and then close, yes, but here we can use the f in, yes, here is remaining, and here is also remaining, so close, and then get ch. So here we can use another array, so if you use same array, so you can first free that array, and yes, let us check, so yes, okay, so here our header file is remaining, so that is a giving error, so that is a fstream.h header file is remaining, so because that is a file management binary file we have to write, yes, that remaining, there is no any error, okay, so you cannot worry any error is appear, so we can see how it's error, so that yes, fstream header file is required because we can use the app of stream and ifstream, so that header file is a fstream.h, yes, and there is no any error, so let us take, I compile and run. So yes, here we can supply to like sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that is a print. So write and read, yes, that is we have to write first in file, and here we provide slash n, so new line. So you can look here, that is in appear to message. So and let us take, yes, that file, and yes, so let us I press the window key, and we see in our C drive, yes, this PC means this laptop, and here C drive and turbo C plus plus, then disk folder is there one, and then turbo C, and then bin, and we can give the write, yes, so write and read 1D array, yes, here is that file, but our file name text file, yes, that is a, yes, that is our source file, and yes, here is first, so look that file, so we cannot understand because that is a binary format, so that is we have to exactly our file element right, but we cannot in readable format because that is a binary, so that is notepad file is created, but that we cannot read this human being, So means that is binary format. So that is a machine understand. So yes, let us check. I compile and give some different value so that write perfectly or not. I give randomly element, not sequentially. So yes, that perfectly write and read. And if you use this same array, yes, here I declare second array. So I remove this y. So here I also use x, but how to x we have to use. So yes, here first we can use x array. So here we can take again for loop and then free our x itself. So here x of I, and you can assign all to 0. So that is a happening. So all are 0. First we can scan and write and then file close. And then we can free over here. That is free means assigned to 0 all are. And then we can read the same that 1D array. Yes, here we can now give the x, not y. So first we can use the other 1D array, that is y, but now we can use, there is no any error. Look, so here, yes, our message we can change also x to y. So y to x, yes, y we have to remove, but x now is coming to picture. So yes, there is no any error. Let us check. So I give the same sequence 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that perfectly. So that is a 1D array we can write with help of that. First I this session only take the syntax, and then we can write any means float, yes, and class we have to write one record means student or any form, student roll number name character, means that all are we have to write in binary format. So that is a not vesting to our memory bytes, because in character text file that is a vesting of bytes in integer or means a float data type. So that number of character, that digit, that also take the number of bytes in text file, but that is a binary file. So that is a exactly to our data type, that how many bytes is required, that number of bytes is allocation to that element. So here is an integer, so only 2 bytes for every element, and character, so 1 byte float, so 4 byte, and then double 8, and long double 10 bytes. So that is exactly our data type that requires the number of bytes that is a store in binary file. Okay, so that is the advantages in binary file. So yes, here we can one dimensional array write and read. Okay, so now you can come write this file to your C notebooks if you prepare. So here we can see the syntax. Yes, here that is a very simple format I give, and then we can use in both first syntax and example. So now that finish, I close this file, and yes, quit. So yes, subscribe my channel Ashok Sijala Academy. Press the bell icon to never miss any update. Thanks for your watching, supporting, and sharing my video lecture. And Hare Krishna.